Attention, citizens.
Hey, what's up? It's Lance. Today we're going to check out Dee Shanell again. I saw a couple of Dee Shanells and I saw a couple of the clips I'm going to throw together. But this video is Cardi B defends Saudi Arabia after live performance there and drags America. She performed in Saudi Arabia? How did WAP do in Saudi Arabia? WAP? How did that go over in Saudi Arabia? Cardi. Before I haven't this. I found this. What was this? I haven't look at this. This is back in the 90s. I wore this shirt. I got this shirt back in the 90s, my little gay recruiter shirt. And I couldn't believe I found this shit. And I found my Ecstasy Street shirt. I'm gonna wear that tomorrow, I think. But I was like, oh my God, I forgot about this shirt. I don't know why. I just, I never have any show any, it all looks like black tees or my little 70s shirt. That's all you guys see. So, I want to show you. It's not just a regular black tee. I do have like little cute things, but But anyway, let's check this out because I want to see, and it looks like she's wearing a burqa too, Cardi. And I'm just curious because I love Cardi and she also pisses me off. So I'm just very curious. I'm going to be like, okay, Cardi, whatever. Take a seat. But let's get into it. Here we go.
It's Dee about to react to this vid. It's titled Cardi B defends Saudi plus outfit after backlash and Megan shuts down Clay split rumors. So Cardi B recently performed in Saudi Arabia. So she's going to speak on that and the backlash that she's getting. I reacted to some of the performances. They're up on my Patreon right now. So check it out. Link down below. Come join the Patreon, join the family, support your girl, and hear my thoughts about her performing in Saudi Arabia. But
you know what? I have to give Dee credit. God damn, Dee. She does a lot. I have to really. She recorded those performances too. God damn. I was gonna call her Cardi. Damn, Dee, really? God damn. Good for you. Get that content out.
What she has to say in response to all of this.
Oh yeah, I want to hear this.
Megan Thee Stallion and Clay Thompson shut down rumors that they broke up. So there was a rumor that was going around for like 2 days. I think it was some fake page that was basically going around saying that Clay Thompson dumped Megan Thee Stallion because she was cheating on him. A couple of days ago, Megan Thee Stallion posted this video of her and Clay Thompson, and it seems like they are very much still together and in love.
Oh, they're doing a lot of TikToks together.
Oh, they are. Ooh. Ooh. No, he's cute.
One thing I can say is Megan Thee Stallion and Clay Thompson seem very secure in their relationship. They look like they're in love with each other, and they look like they're happy, okay?
Oh, wait a minute. Well, first of all, who in the hell is this Clay Thompson? He's cute. Is he a football player? Who is this Clay Thompson now? No. Thompson. Who is this? Tall drink of water. Oh, he's a what is it with rappers and basketball players? Like, why is it pop stars and football players and rappers and basketball players? Is there like an Illuminati thing that I'm not understanding? Okay. 6 foot. He's 6'5". Girl, you could climb that shit all night. All night you can climb that shit. Okay. These are cute pictures. Okay. Is it okay? That's nice. Okay. Okay, all right. We're up to speed now. I just want to. This is the first guy. Okay. Megan, you have good taste.
100% here for it. So no, I do not see Megan Thee Stallion cheating on Klay Thompson, even though it was a rumor. It seems like she shut it down with that video like, hey, me and my man are still together.
That's right.
And it seems like they recently bought a house together or something like that, because Megan Thee Stallion posted a picture of her and Klay Thompson holding up a key in front of a house. So
is that Jeffree Star's old house?
Or think that they had bought a house together. Honestly, I'm just happy that my sister's getting loved correctly and loved out loud. So moving on to the next topic, you guys know Cardi B recently did a performance in Saudi Arabia, and now she is facing backlash. So you guys know Cardi B dressed modest. She was wearing a hijab and she was dressing modest, and she ended up facing backlash for that. Why? I don't know. Like, she literally respected their culture. That's what she's supposed to do. Some people felt like Cardi B was selling out and she would do anything for money, while other people was like, okay, she did her research and she dressed modest like she was supposed to. Now, I don't really understand what's the problem. Cardi B was supposed to dress that way. She dressed respectfully. She even dressed modest while she was performing.
So when I went over there, they have a very strict dress code. Like there's women that like only you could see their eyes, and then there's women that wear the whole shebang, whatever, but their face shows. And there's women that like, you know, they are dressed regular. However, you cannot show.
They have a dress code. I have friends who've gone to Saudi Arabia. And you don't automatically have to adhere to how other people dress there. Obviously, you shouldn't go out with your titties and ass out. You know, it's not smart, and that might be illegal. But you don't have to dress up or dress how the women there dress. It's not a dress code for a whole country, child.
That Michigan, you know, you gotta be respectful. Supposedly, like, women are not allowed to wear red there. And of course, you cannot drink alcohol over there. I'm not sure what else is restricted.
Well, you probably shouldn't be talking about it, sister girl. This is what gets on my nerves. When people do things like this, because then you go over there and it's nothing like people said online. They hear different things, or they'll Google certain things and be like, oh, okay, it's this, and it's not that at all. Like, this has happened to me many times while traveling, and it's so annoying. A very common thing that pops in my head is like, you can't chew gum in Singapore. Just lies, just saying anything because y'all Googled it and something popped up. Oh, okay, you just believe it blindly. Like, I hate everybody. Everybody wants to be an expert in everything because they did a 5-second Google and now they know everything. You don't. Shut up. Oh, this gets on my nerves. People do this all the time. But I've been to the Middle East, okay? I've been to several Middle Eastern countries. I've never been to Saudi Arabia in particular, but yeah, people have said that about places that I've gone. Like, oh, you can't wear this and you can't do this. I get there and that's just not the case at all. And they're just like, no. You don't have to dress like other people here. So yeah, I hate the misinformation. Like, and she just doesn't sound like she knows what she's talking about. She's admitting here that, oh, well, I'm not sure. Well, then why are you trying to educate others and speak on it? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me personally. Just saying.
Good point. I'm glad she brought her travel up, because I was going to mention that too earlier. Another good reason why I wanted to check this out, because I know Dee travels. I don't fucking travel. So Dee travels, and I know she's traveled at least to Dubai, because she's mentioned that in several videos. You know, oh, I went to Dubai, and she's you know, she goes out and she sees the world. You know, good for her. So I that's another reason why I want to check this out, get her side of it, because she has traveled, and I was expecting Cardi to be giving misinformation. I kind of expected this. The reason why I chose this video, because when I saw that title, I was like, oh, Cardi, I could just imagine. And I was disappointed. And my other thing I just said, premonition, I was like, I bet she's going to say some nonsense. But I know Dee is well traveled. And I know she's been over to Dubai. So I wanted to hear her point, and she just made it. Thank you so much, Dee.
So Cardi B faced backlash for that, and she also faced backlash for what she said about Saudi Arabia, because she said that Saudi Arabia treats her better than America does. She talked about
you're a celebrity, Goofy. Oh, oh.
And of course, because of what he tweeted about her and Nicki Minaj, and she just talked about how Saudi Arabia is better than America, and she faced backlash for that as well.
Trying not to like America. America made me pay taxes. The vice president talking shit about me on Twitter. Like, I don't know. I don't feel appreciated on America. Y'all need to convince me to come back. I don't know if I want to go back. Convince me now. Beg me to come back.
No one
I
begs.
just
No
want
beg
some of
you.
these artists to just stick to what you know.
Thank
Your
you.
job is to be a rapper. That's what you specialize in, right? Why? Why, oh why?
These are-
are you getting online doing this?
I have my own conspiracies with shit like this because it seems like I don't know because I don't believe a lot of these artists have 2 brain cells half the time. That's my belief. After years of seeing all these artists and actors and actresses, just you see them in interviews on their own, you're kind of like, I've seen you do pretty intelligent stuff. Well, it's probably because it was written for them and it was through a teleprompter. And I believe a lot of these, they all just want to be activists.
To come back to America. I don't think I'm
Girl,
making
you
back.
stay
Nobody's
there.
begging anything.
No one-
Jesus.
You can make your little funny faces. I'm so
I
done
just
with
want to
it.
enjoy Cardi's music and
Yes.
just not deal with this.
Yes.
Personally, because every time I see her online, I'm just like, oh, she's just saying one ignorant thing after the other. It's very frustrating. I hate when people travel somewhere one fucking time and now they're an expert of that whole country and oh, it's so amazing over there. It's so great. What are you talking about? You are gonna have a different experience because you're a celebrity. They're gonna roll out the red carpet for you and they're going to treat you like royalty. That's the case pretty much any country you go to. They're gonna give you that special treatment. That is not indicative of how people are treated who actually live there, normal people who live there. So you're gonna get on this fucking internet and be like, oh, it's so much better over there than it is in America because you've been there once. I'm assuming this is her first time. Even if it's not, even if it's her second, third time, I doubt it though. It sounds like it's her first time.
Yeah, it sounds
That's
like
just
it.
so ignorant. Jesus Christ. How are you at this big age? You literally have kids.
I think she's on kid number 6 at this point. Like, how do you...
I'm only bringing that up because it's just people who are so ignorant when they have children. It concerns me. I'm not saying that she's not a good mother. I don't want to get into that.
Right.
That does sound wild, and I don't want to take that away from her because she may very well be a great mother. But it is a bit jarring to know that people spew such ignorance and they have little ones and it's like, oh, you're probably spewing that same ignorance to your little ones as well. Whatever, it's a different conversation. But the fact is oh, she pisses me off. Just ignorance pisses me off so much.
Amen, girl. That's all I have to say.
I don't know. I'm not feeling America right now. Y'all gotta beg me to come back.
No one's begging you for shit. You can stay
Should
there,
I
girl.
go back? I don't know. America just got no courtesy. We ghetto. We just dusty. I'm sorry to say.
And this coon mentality when it comes to, I have another video where I'm ranting about this and that'll go up soon as well, but just these American coons, I'm tired of y'all as well. Get the fuck on then. Please get out. It's already bad enough that we're viewed so negatively by the rest of the world, and yo goofy dumbass is getting online and you're reinforcing those stereotypes about us. We're horrible, it's ghetto here, it's terrible, worst place in the world. How do you think that is going to affect us as Americans are out and traveling and going to these places? It's like, yeah, you're horrible. I see in the media you're horrible, and look, your own people are getting online and saying that you're horrible and your country is horrible. How do you think that they're going to start treating us? You're making it a hostile environment for us to even travel as Americans. Like, y'all are so fucking stupid, and then y'all just make everything so dramatic. I'm not saying that this is the best place in the world. I'm not saying that America has its flaws, but so does every other country, and I'm tired of Americans fucking tap dancing and internalizing that hatred that other places have for us and projecting that out into the world and be like, yeah, this is a terrible place, it's so horrible, it's ghetto, it's this and that. Well, go oh, it pisses me off so much because traveling, like you sense that hostility and how people don't really fuck with Americans like that, and it's like you're doing nothing but contributing to that. Like, what's wrong with y'all? And please detail these horrible things that are taking place and happening to you on a regular basis. That's what's happening to you. Don't tell me about no viral video and that, oh, this law passed and this. What's happening to you? How is your life so horrible and miserable here? Let's talk about it, because I'm tired. I'm so tired of the Americans doing this.
And I'm an American myself, honey. God damn.
Especially somebody as rich as her. Girl, shut the fuck up. You want to be down so bad. You know what, this video, I'm about to cut it short because she's irritating me. You want to be down so bad. You are a rich American. Your life is better than 99% of other Americans. So shut the fuck up. You really have no leg to stand on. You really can't sit up here and act like your life is so terrible living in America, because it's not. So that also annoys me. She's cap as fuck. You live an amazing life in America. So what are you saying is so horrible and ghetto? Speaking from your perspective, like you're just trying to fit in, and you're parroting other things that you have heard other people say. That's what a lot of people do too online. Because you see everybody else saying it now.
I haven't heard that in a while. Parroting. You're parroting it. Dee, come on. Dee. I'm sorry I haven't said too much, because she's just hitting all the. I wasn't expecting her just to come off 100% like this. She's. I have my thoughts too, but I feel bad for not giving too much comment. But I'm just living. I'm sorry, I'm just living right now for Dee right now. I'm just kind of like.
You start saying it too. Y'all are some fucking sheep. I hate you all. So Jesus.
I haven't even seen a bum. I don't think there's bums here. They go on Instagram Live, and she talked about the whole situation with Saudi Arabia and the backlash that she was receiving.
I just want to talk a little bit about certain things, right?
She pissing me off. Jesus.
So I see certain people saying that like the things that I've been saying about Saudi Arabia, that like I got paid for that, like for a promo or something like that.
You got paid.
I want to make it very clear. I only got paid to perform out there. I just went over there and I saw a lot of things, and I learned a lot of things. And for example, like, first
of all, they pay handsomely. They pay handsomely. Beyonce got, I don't even know how much Beyonce got. It was millions of dollars to perform over there. They have the money, and you know she got paid handsomely. And her album didn't break Nicki. She wanted to break Nicki. She was close of getting, with her last, congratulations on I Am the Drama album. I wasn't expecting that to go as well as it did, but it still didn't beat Nicki. It didn't beat Nicki. I love Nicki, and there's some things I side-eye Nicki about, but all in all, I've been living for Nicki, but this is not about Nicki right now. And that will probably pay for her mansion for a little while longer. Well, live over there, girl. I don't know what to tell you. You made all your money over here, so I don't know why you bitching about America so goddamn much. That's what I'm saying. You made a lot of your goddamn money over here.
7 years ago, I got offered to go to Saudi Arabia, and I didn't took it just because I don't really like align with certain things. But throughout the years, there has been a lot of progress there. And let me tell you one thing not they trying to arrest me. Let me tell you certain things that I noticed from out there, right? So when I went over there, they have a very strict dress code. Like there's women that like only you can see their eyes, and then there's women that wear the whole shebang, whatever, but their facials, and there's women that they are dressed regular. However, you cannot show that much skin. You gotta be respectful.
So she's saying there are women who are dressed regular, so there's not a dress code then. So why are you spreading misinformation? Because in the first video, that's clearly what you said, and you're saying it now. A dress code means you have to adhere to this dress code. It means it's mandatory. When a school has a dress code, you have to dress like that. So what do you mean it's a dress code, but you have people who dress regular? You just
supposedly women are not allowed to wear red there. And of course, you cannot drink alcohol over there. I'm not sure what else is restricted over there. But one thing that I did notice, right?
You notice.
When you think about,
I love
like,
notice, not. I found
like
out
countries like Saudi Arabia, you think that like the way that I pictured it like women like are looking at the floor or like something. I don't know why I picture something that is not. When I went out there, I noticed that women out there, they lived a very regular, cool life. There was women out there that they were eating brunch with their girl.
I can't. I gotta go. I gotta head up. So because you saw a few women eating brunch, that means that women live a good life in Saudi Arabia? From your one time being
friends, and they were by themselves. I don't know why I have like the impression that like women couldn't go out there without men. They were eating brunch with their girlfriends. They were at the mall. They were everywhere at the mall.
Sex in the City.
Chilling. There's a lot of women that work at expensive retails, and it's a very English friendly country. Like almost everybody speaks English. Like the way they speak English, they sound like LA people. Like very clear. They're very hip. Almost everybody knew me out there. So if you know me, that means that you're hip. So you know what I'm saying?
I can't take the ignorance. It's too much. And I said positive things about her on my Patreon. Spoiler alert. Okay, I gave her praise when I was watching her performance. But this is too much. You are a celebrity, so your experience as an American celebrity, a rich American celebrity, is going to be very different than the average person's experience traveling there or the average person who lives there. So you cannot make these claims that, oh, it's this and that and this, and you've only been there one time. That makes you an expert, and now you know everything. And because you saw some people out at brunch, women out at brunch, oh, y'all live an amazing life here. That's what that means. What? Does this even make sense in your brain? I'm so confused. It does sound weird the way that she's speaking on this, though. It's like, I'm not saying that she was paid to, but it does sound like she's trying to promote that, oh, Saudi Arabia is amazing, it's great. And it's this, when you have no way of knowing that, you don't live there. I'm not saying it's amazing or it's horrible. I don't fucking know. I don't live there. I've never even been. But I know that if I travel somewhere one time as a foreigner who has money, that is not indicative of what the average person experiences who live there, or even how they're treating lower class citizens there who make less money. I would have no way of knowing that, so I'm not gonna hop my ass online and be like, oh, it's this and this is how people live there and it's great and it's better than America and it's this, that. That is so ignorant. Jesus Christ, this was so hard to watch. I wasn't expecting this. Do what you want, take whatever money you like and travel and perform wherever you want, but this type of ignorance needs to be stopped. Jesus, y'all let me know what y'all think and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.
Bye, Dee. Yeah, that's some wild shit right there. That's beg me to come back. No, girl, you can stay there. If it's so grand there and they just suck your butthole, then yeah, just stay there, girl. Let us know in a year if you make it, if you just have the same energy. Just say. I want to see if you live there for a year and you have that same goddamn energy. I like to know that. If she's smart, she'll marry a Saudi prince. If she's smart. She's still young enough she can bag herself a husband. Go ahead, get yourself a Saudi prince over there. I bet they're like dime a dozen over there. Girl, bye. Gotta be kidding me. Dee was on it, and I lived for every moment of this video. American coon. I never heard of that term before, and I thought that was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Dee, where do you come with this stuff? It's fucking gold. American coon. Jesus. Oh, I lived everything she said. Not Cardi. Let's get that. Don't clip that thinking I said I agree with Cardi. I love she says like, spoiler alert, I gave her praise on the thing. She was so done with this. It reminds me of the same kind of propaganda that Hassan Piker did to talk about China. He's talking about how great China is and so much better than America and blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, they ransacked his plays. They searched all his things. He still praised them. He's like, it's a normality here. If they did that in America, went through his shit and like that, and said they're going to be watching his stream and stuff like that, he'll cry and whimper and stuff like that. That's just what reminds me of that. She's just like, it's Dee actually. She's like, if you see a couple having brunch, she actually bought it. I enjoyed this video. Dee gave me life in this video. It was just great. I loved it. And let's go back to the Megan thing. Megan, girl, sister, you got good taste. I saw Glorilla's new man. No, but your man. You better lock that shit. I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed if you didn't marry that man. That man's fine. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are about this. And I thought it was good. And take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Love, peace, and grease. And bye.